Tom here, everybody. I have to make this quick because certain time limit where if it's more than 5 minutes, it comes back to me rejected in the email. You read that title correctly. A question for Mrriley9999. I think at one time, because of my beliefs of UFOs, ghosts, alien abductions, time travel, alternate universes, you suggested that I had autism. You're not the first, you won't be the last. There's several who have suggested that I'm mentally challenged, that I have Down syndrome, or that I could be schizophrenic when they don't even know me. And none of that is true. I am not retarded in any way means possible. Now, I want to ask you a question, Mr. Wiley. Why would you suggest that when you don't even know me? And I want to ask you another question. Has anything in your life happened out of the ordinary? Now, don't be so quick to answer no. Just look back on your life and think for a minute. And that goes for anybody else who's watching this, along with the question from Mr. Wiley. The reason why I asked this is the first time I ever noticed something out of the ordinary was back in 1989 when my parents and I were coming out of Montgomery Roads at the mall. Anybody else remember Montgomery Roads? We saw a lot of people looking up at the sky. We saw above us a large triangular object, just like so, and it had 3 lights on each point and 1 light in the center. My mom said that this craft made no sound whatsoever. There was no exhaust coming from its engine. There was no logos on it like an American flag that she could see. And because of so many lights on it, it seemed to be a city of lights in the night sky. We get home that night, and it feels later, much later. Mom has me check the clock on the VCR because it's always correct, as it is to this day. And it is an hour later, when usually it takes us 10 to 15 minutes to get home. But we have no memory as to what happened. What happened to that missing chunk of time? Why can't we remember? That was what started me to have flashbacks, and I found out that wasn't the only experience that I had out of the ordinary. So, I'll ask again, have you, or anybody watching this, ever had an experience out of the ordinary that they cannot explain? And I am not the only one, because there was a TV show called Unsolved Mysteries, and you can find this on YouTube. It has all the shows that I have here on DVD about UFOs, and you may also look up a TV series called Sightings, which also has several UFO experiencers on it. And like it or not, these things do happen. These things are real, and I know people like to make jokes, but really that's more harmful than anything else. So, thank you for listening. Please put your comments down below in the comment box, everybody. Over and out from your good buddy Tom.